dream ha nensema wo de abeto dwa no ene se Sharaf Mahama sabrede aka ne brekuma bi e wate asefo asase so esanse enipa bonifuo bi aye wo mo adwene se wo mo ebe poison Sharaf Mahama nti wo se abrante no wo ma nani eda ho te se aboa wo na ensem we a trigger a whole lot of issues aye beka ho asem later nanso ansa na yenkotie osofo yi nensema wo de to dwa efa Sharaf Mahama ene eye John Dramani Mahama nebusia aseho no eho yeba yebeto aso.
There's a word. Then Mahama ba Bermano, they are planning to kill him. Jesus. There's a word. The father say, Sharif, if you are watching me, open one kwame bompa yama. Show what you and the that's all. May God bless you, Ghana.
Amen.
May God bless everybody.
Amen.
Kennedy.
Yes.
Akon. Bracon. Japan. You will win the battle. Everybody will see. That saith the Lord.
Amen.
That saith the Lord.
Yes.
Among Flamen. Them penny for be mela ebehume. If they like it.
Usia eye Sharaf Mahama and asofo ye chemu se won hwe na didie mu ye sanse poisoning bi ebekoso ewo baabi a ansha na ya hwere eye President John Dramani Mahama ne ba be ma Sharaf. Now prophecy way trending and as a video way trending on social media for obvious reasons. This has gotten something to do with the Prophet El Bernard. Ne nkomsha wo share ya sebe wo kire se Kennedy akompre kwa Japan be win elections no. And this prophet also said same. And I just say amanfo bebre na linking it to the fact say El Bernard de na mbemu and I just say sofo dey so ambemu. And the fact that eya branti and nidi edi ebonowa enso kwake kansem bi say nso betoni ade asase be say aye chi no and e bi say Ghana police e wo say nimanim ya omkoche eye sofo san say what the fear and panic abagana hanum say how can you come and tell us say President John Dramani Mahama ne babe man ye be poison ne de wa breko a wo second prophecy a wo ma ye about Kennedy Japan no kra atroka amemu enti de na chese sa prophecy we nyankopon e na yi mount e bi no mo chema eye IGP Christian Yohonu tete e wo se enimanim ya wo ko tebiri sa prophet we sense ya bre any false prophecy any ehunahuna all in the name of prophecy e wo Ghana krodue mu hanum say now me ne wo ka say Kevin Taylor and Swababe Kasa de afa NPP for primaries a course so over the weekend no na yenyina yenim say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na emerge as the winner for this particular elections and no na chese wone minority ehia ye ewo mrahye bedwafia no ka che omo say omo oda omo sepa say omotimi ato aba ne de ama no na emom also mobo said they will win the elections. They say when say elections now womo elusu year in 2024 no. Niema baku mienu abaku edi kan pa no. Disunity na wa amanyoko ni moment me ho ase ne mpapa mu ni ade na Kevin Taylor say hey enti abrante Mahama fence Bawumia on sha say nka nokore ma ne ho nto no se Ghana na omo say Ghana nti na Ghana fo so ani da omo hono ma omo to aba ne ti anana and to think say wogusu ade she party internal fight no and ohun say Bawumia 2028 enya de a obe win elections because abrante no aye na dwene say onka nokore yenkotie Kevin Taylor enso nsema wode etudwa.
NPP flag bearer Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia says the party can still win the 2028 elections despite its wide loss in 2024. He told minority MPs that the defeat reflected internal challenges that can be resolved through unity, praising their dedication and pledging to work closely with them to secure victory. And the minority in parliament, Ekosra Bawumia, and Bawumia is still lying. Bawumia is still lying by telling MPP for say, party no, in Kugu Mudia, John Mahama, NDC for winning 57%, Onya 38%, no, because of internal issues. Hey, the guy is still not realistic. Bawumia still does not want to accept reality. And you see, that is what I keep telling MPP for. Leadership does not respect those down there. Bawumia jina eye minority for enim e ka kire say, oh, election e lose ye ne de. Enya bibia na me lose ye enya economy. Enya how we treated Ghanaians. Enya DDEP. Enya e-levy. Enya COVID-19 sika ye say no. Enya GDP ade kosro. Enya inflation grew 54%. Enya dollar picking 3.8 ade grew 17. Enya unemployment. Enya NABCO deceiving for. Enya del high level of corruption, nepotism. Enya Ekufuado tese ose na enye emu bia de mom lose election here internal no mankasa eku. God damn it. The guy is delusional. The JM Temu, this is Temu JM Temu. This I want to be JM is delusional. Bawumia is still delusional. He still does not understand what is ahead of him. He is still blaming internal party issues on their defeat. Now, just saying, conform to about in 2024, no, they cared about internal party issues. The people who voted against you, Bawumia, was because you, Bawumia, deceived them. Say you were an economist. So many Ghanaians who voted against the MPP, they voted against MPP not because it was because they saw through you. They realized that you were deceitful. They could not trust your word. They did not have any confidence in you, and they still don't have confidence in you. The reason why Ghana former to me in 2017, it was because before 2016, you went around the nation, symposia and symposium, explaining to Ghanaians why we should give you Ghana's economy. So time now we have symposia and symposium, no, not dollar no 3.8. 90% of Ghanaians believed you. 90% of Ghanaians, we knew Ekufuado was dumb. He has been dumb from day one. Every single person who was around Ekufuado's age knew Ekufuado was a drug addict. They knew Ekufuado was not smart to govern. 90% of people who voted for MPP in 2016 voted for MPP because of you. Because you had told them that you had the touch. And that you were an economist. And that you could change the destiny of this nation when it comes to our economic problems. So 90% of Ghanaians were all chanting Bawumia, Bawumia. That is why you saw a lot of people come to your symposia and symposiums, because they felt you were a new person with new brains, with new kind of ideas. So the winning of the MPP in 2016 was all because of what you told Ghanaians, what was stuck in their heads. Now, at the end of the day, Ghanaians now no more 10 million, 20 million, 100,000 no at 2024. Now almost through NABCO, because your economic policies will be able to create jobs. Remember, everything is based on economy. If you get the economic indicators wrong, you cannot create jobs. If you get the economic touch wrong, you cannot construct roads. If you get the economic touch wrong, your inflation will go up. When the economy is not stable, it means that hardship will continue. You will not be able to put the country on a stage or a level where people will feel at ease. People will be able to move around, do business, and make profit. So we handed over the economy to you. Majority of the time, I will say, you work at the Bank of Ghana. You know there's money, and that you were going to make sure Ghanaians get it easy. 2024, pensioners are to Obama 2017. Pensioners are to Obama 2020. 90% of Ghana form to Obama MPP 2017-2020. They all knew Ekufuado was vegetable. He was dumb and he's foolish. They voted for Ekufuado because of you. They were still hoping you are intelligent to turn things around. They gave you 8 years. The economic management team, you were the boss. Have you forgotten yourself? You deceived all these people. They got disappointed. They were hurt because you were an imposter. You were never an economist. You lied to them. And that is what Ghanaians, that they cannot trust you. And do you know what makes it more dangerous? They cannot trust you, one, and they cannot trust the people you are working with or walking with, because the same people you were with 8 years are the same people behind you today. So what shows is there's one person who is intelligent to advise you to even change your ways. In the end, the minority about ho. Now catch a minority they say, and you lose election. Now internal party issues. It means you are not even recognizing the pain Ghanaians went through. You don't even want to recognize the pain that pensioners went through. You don't want to recognize the pain that nurses, NABCO personnel. You don't want to recognize the pain that the haircut they buy. You don't want to recognize the pain that inflation they buy. You just don't want to recognize the pain that the corruption. You don't want to recognize anything. You still don't care about what the Ghanaian felt. Only any feelings for Ghanaians. It is all about power. And that shows that you are not ready to be trusted, to be given power. This your statement alone shows you still don't even know why you lost. Now,
in other news, the conversation of the